This week, you could help animals and get the latest designer handbags. Joining me on this morning with info on the Humane Society's annual Purses for Pooches is Shayna Cook. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning.
Good to see you.
You as well.
Well, talk a little bit about the mission of this event. What purpose does it serve?
Well, this is the 20th annual Purses for Pooches to benefit the Humane Society of Missouri's Animal Cruelty Task Force. This is the investigative arm of the Humane Society. These are the individuals, animal cruelty officers who work 24/7, 365 days a year throughout the state of Missouri to rescue animals that are in need, whether they're abandoned, neglected, whether it's a hoarding situation, a natural disaster, or even an unlicensed breeder. They work with local law enforcement to pull those animals out into safety, bring them to the Humane Society for rehabilitation and adoption. So this event benefits that, and it's our 20th annual.
Wow, so 2 decades. I love that.
Yes.
Well, Shayna, you talked a little bit about what drives us here, what drives this purpose. We report on it all the time. We see strays that come in who have been abused, neglected. Are we starting to see more and more numbers?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the awareness. I think that the media is doing a wonderful job of following our stories, us and other animal rescue organizations throughout the country. So it's just awareness. We are definitely seeing more pet ownership these days, and so that keeps us very busy. And so we want to provide, these animals a loving home, and events like Purses for Pooches can help us do that.
Absolutely. How much money does it cost to be able to put an animal up, to be able to care for it until it gets to a forever home?
Well, when you multiply one but times, however many hundreds we have in our shelter, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's a lot of money. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of staffing, a lot of volunteers, a lot of resources. So we rely on individual donors through events and contributions to support we don't get state funding. We're not part of the United Way. So we rely on individuals to help us with our mission.
Yeah, so I see you have some goods here with you on the table.
I do.
Walk us through this. What will people experience if they want to be a part of this?
Absolutely. So this event is coming up this Thursday at the Humane Society of Missouri, June 18th. So these are just a handful of some of the gorgeous designer bags that were donated to us by wonderful people in the community. Raffle tickets. So we purchase raffle tickets. They're $25 each, or 5 for $100. You come into the Humane Society on Thursday night. You get a drink. You get a Tito's cocktail. You mingle hors d'oeuvres, and then you buy raffle tickets and you put the raffle ticket in front of the purse that you want to win. And then at the end of the night, we raffle them all off.
Excellent. Well, who doesn't like a good old vintage bag? I know I sure do. And, kind of just talk a little bit about what all you have going on at the Humane Society right now. I know, you're forever doing programming.
Always, always. Right now we're in the middle of summer camp. So the Humane Society of Missouri offers a summer camp every summer to the kiddos. It sells out like immediately. And they're doing all the things. They're experiencing life in the shelter. They're making toys and treats for the dogs and the cats. They get to go out to our rescue farm in Union, Missouri, Long Meadow Rescue Ranch. They do all kinds of things. But we're just, helping the animals. Summertime is always busy at the shelter. Lots of kittens, lots of puppies, and we're just trying to get them adopted as quickly as possible and find their loving homes.
I love that, Shayna. Well, one more time, give us the logistics for this event and where can they find more information?
Sure. It's this Thursday, June 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Humane Society's Macklin location. Tickets are $60 to get in. That gets you all the food and drink that you want. Raffle tickets are $25 each. They can actually go onto our website, hsmo.org, click on the events tab, and that'll take you to the Purses for Pooches website, where all of the purses are available online. You can browse through them and you can actually purchase your raffle tickets ahead of time.
I love that. Awesome. Shayna Cook with the Humane Society, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.